we're seeing the rain, and the wind has been kind of light breeze so far. I mean, we had a few quick bursts and some gusts here, maybe up to 20 miles per hour, but really not a significant wind issue at this moment. Of course, as we get further into the rest of this Wednesday, closer to Milton making landfall, that's when those tropical storm force and hurricane force winds will be felt, and that can happen as early as, I would say, 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. So just a few hours away from feeling those impacts of the hurricane before actual landfall. Right now, the rain has been steady. It's mainly light to moderate at times, but majority of it, again, mainly on the lighter side, not significantly impacting the area just yet. But we've noticed some ponding on the roads. Of course, when the few cars that we've seen gone by, most of them law enforcement, they are starting to kick up some of that rain. You might even hear it a little bit too as the tires kind of move across the pavement. Overall, though, it is very quiet here when it comes to, people that we are hardly seeing a single soul here. Of course, it's still very early, but it would not surprise me to see one or two more folks try to evacuate today if they haven't already. I know we've kind of looked at some of the condominiums around here. Obviously, it's dark. It's very late at night for some folks, probably still sleeping for them, but we've seen a couple of lights on. Whether or not there are actually people in those buildings and units, or they just left them on before they left, that's certainly something that we will be curious to find out here once we get more daylight. Obviously, right now, though, really not a whole lot going on, thankfully. So, unfortunately, the worst is yet to come. So we'll continue to keep you updated on these conditions here in Sarasota and across the parts of Florida that will get hit the hardest. We'll have updates all morning long for you.